Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. E3 has come and gone, and we're still talking about a lot of the big announcements, reveals, trailers, and everything just overall given out at E3. Such a big, great year. So many good stuff to talk about, but I'm going to narrow it down to my personal top 5 things from E3. So guys, feel free to throw a subscription if you're brand new, and let's go ahead and start today's video. And I'm sure your top 5 is going to be a lot different than mine, so try not to flame me too much in the comments. Remember, opinion subjective, guys. That's what's beautiful about them. Go easy on me if you don't agree with me, but if not, let's just reminisce on how great E3 2019 really was. Now, the first pick of the litter of my top 5 favorite things from this presentation is the obvious. I'm a big Legend of Zelda fan. Probably my most favorite video game series of all time. Ocarina of Time is my most favorite game of all time. And when I saw at the end of this presentation that there was one more surprise left, I knew it in my heart and in my soul that it was more than likely a Legend of Zelda game. And I was shook. Breath of the Wild sequel is now in development. It was revealed with a trailer that teased just enough. We saw Link and Zelda underneath Hyrule Castle going up to a corpse of Ganon himself, and boom, Breath of the Wild sequel is now in development. Announced by Nintendo officially. Now, there has been rumblings earlier on this past year or so where they were hiring for staff to make 3D models of the terrain and stuff like that. So it was no surprise that, yeah, it was coming out. And I've heard people saying, God, really? Nintendo fanboys, why you were acting? It wasn't so much that we were caught like, oh my God, we didn't know this was happening. Okay, wise guy. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. No. What it was is that none of us expected an announcement to be officially made at E3 at this time, especially through a teaser trailer with a cutscene, a cinematic with some graphics and everything. This was a lot further along than I actually believed. At most, I would have expected a logo, maybe, just popping up saying in development, like what Metroid Prime 4 had a couple years ago. So for Legend of Zelda's sequel to Breath of the Wild to be actually in a cutscene form and teased this well enough was a huge surprise. It actually made me drop my jaw because we're getting so many Zelda games now. It used to feel like it was waiting for Christmas for Zelda games to come out, but we got Link's Awakening and now Breath of the Wild 2 coming out, and I'm excited. I've been reading rumors about this next game coming up, and I'm going to be reporting them on this channel because why not? Now, if we're going to talk about heavy hidden games, we got to talk about what Square brought. Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's coming out this year, and it's going to be epic. I'm so excited for it. I personally enjoyed the original Final Fantasy VII as I try to get a fly that's been flying in my room the past day. I've been so excited about Final Fantasy VII Remake. It just looks amazing. The way the graphics look, the way the characters are now in HD, like these look beautiful. This is like looking at a freaking movie, and it's going to be action-packed. It looks like the trailer they showed off shows a lot of cutscenes. Look at that. I caught the fly. I don't need no chopsticks. I just caught a stinking fly on camera, and I'm leaving that cutscene in there. So bye, fly. Bye, Flyisha. Anyways, Final Fantasy VII looks like it's going to be a huge blast. It's going to be a day one purchase for me. And hopefully it doesn't get delayed. I hope it comes out at the right time when it's supposed to be launched. I'm for one, I'm more anticipating this game than anyone else, including Breath of the Wild 2. I want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake more than any other game that was revealed at E3, honestly. Next up, Avengers. This was shown during the Sony press conference. Or the Square Enix press conference, not Sony. Sony Square. Always get confused. But the Avengers game, I knew nothing about it. I'm sure that there was not much in way of, clips or screenshots or anything about it. And yeah, the biggest problem I do have with the game is that the characters aren't movie accurate. They don't look anything like the people that have been playing them for the past decade. It's like the Lifetime movie version of the Avengers, but it still looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, there's a lot of unlockables, a lot of features, a lot of levels. I hope it's like a real good open world Avengers game. For one, that would be amazing to play in and stuff, because I like games like that. And it honestly looks like it's going to be a great time to be a Marvel fan when it comes to video games. This has been one in the making for quite some time. And then we also got the Marvel Super Ultimate Alliance coming out, and then Marvel Superheroes for Arcade 1-Up. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of Marvel related content coming to video games rather soon, and Avengers just looks like the icing on the cake, baby. But speaking of Marvel Superhero Arcade 1-Ups, I really was excited for the Arcade 1-Up announcement. I've been addicted to these machines. I got the Mortal Kombat 2 right here. You can hear that. Got the Final Fight over there, and I got the Asteroids back here, baby, with the spinner. Honestly, I'm addicted. And as soon as I saw that TMNT arcade cabinet get announced with the 4-player joysticks, the first Arcade 1-Up to have 4 players be able to play simultaneously, I was like, man, I'm going to pre-order that the second I can. I don't care how much it costs, because to be honest, that was a pipe dream for me growing up. I always wanted a Ninja Turtles cabinet growing up, and as an adult, I still want one. So now I can get one for a fraction of the price and less maintenance than if I was to get a real cabinet. And sure, you can get a main machine. I have a main machine that actually has all the Turtles games on it behind here, but I want that cool looking little cabinet with the Turtles thing and everything on it in my game room. It's my prerogative. It's my money. I can do what I want to do with it. And when they announced Arcade 1-Up was making the Turtles and even the Marvel Superheroes thing, I was like, sign me up, baby, because I love these things. I'm addicted to them like cocaine. I love the cocaine. I love the cocaine, like that song says. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. And last but not least, this is a franchise I feel is severely underrated by Ubisoft. Watchdogs. The new Watchdogs game is coming out. I, for one, am stoked about it. I absolutely love it. And the fact that it's going to be in Europe now, in a whole new location, and you can control like virtually everybody on the map and everything is going to be amazing. Do not let me down, Ubisoft. I'm putting you in my top 5. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I loved it. It's like GTA kind of, but with different things. You can hack stuff and machines and stuff like that. You can choose between being a good guy or a bad guy. And I actually think it's on par with GTA. Don't attack me with that. But I honestly like Watch Dogs. I think it's a fantastic game series. Played the hell out of the first 2. I'm going to play the hell out of the third one. And guys, yeah, that's my top 5. If you have a different one, feel free to share your picks down below. If you agree with anything I have to say, if you think I'm a fool and an idiot, feel free to comment down below too. Don't flame me too hard if I forgot something that you feel was a lot more important, better than what I've picked, guys. But I honestly think it was a great E3. I don't know how much I could milk the E3 teat at this point. Maybe I'll think of something else. If not, back to the regular boring content that none of you guys watch. So guys, thanks a lot, as always, for watching. Please subscribe on the way out. It's free. Don't forget to click that notification bell to get notified when I upload. Little doohickey bell right there. It's very important. And guys, thanks a lot for watching, as always. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. This is a convention announcement. Yes, my next convention will be the Southeast Game Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina. Ric Flair country, my favorite pro wrestler. I absolutely cannot wait to come out and talk to you guys, meet ya, and come out for my first time. I have not been to this convention ever, but this is in August. This is August 24th and August 25th. Again, at the Greenville Convention Center, and it's going to be the 4th annual Southeast Game Exchange. Now, there's going to be some other guests there besides me. Just to give you a clue of who will be there, you got me, you got the Game Chasers, Shady J will be in the house, you got Olivia Mears, you got Pixel Game Squad Riff, and you also have Generation Gap Gaming, and Your Player 2, Russ Lyman, NES Addict, JLove81, BP Retro Power. The list goes on and on and on. If you go to their website, check it out, southeastgameexchange.com. You can actually pre-order your tickets right now. I'm generally excited because it's not too often that I go to the East Coast for a convention. So it's a whole new avenue of people at a con that I've never met before. I will have t-shirts on hand if you want to pick them up and buy one. Sport yourself as part of the 8BE Nation. And yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to it. Again, Southeast Game Exchange. It will be August 24th and 25th at the Greenville Convention Center. So I will see you there, guys. Looking forward to it. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.